My name's Carlos Anthony. I graduated from the Advertising and Marketing Communications program back in 2015. I am the co-founder of Millennial X, the director of program operations at the Windsor Black International Film Festival, and a best-selling author. This is my Humber story. When I entered the program, although my expectation was to be like a black Donald Draper, what I actually got out of it was I became a one-stop shop for a job that didn't even exist yet. So we learned how to create websites, we learned about the advertising business, the marketing side of the business, but the key part of that was always about storytelling and connecting to the audience or the people that we're trying to sell to. I had done door-to-door sales and spent hours in the field knocking on doors and dealing with my emotions, other people's emotions, and just trying to be proficient and effective. So I guess that was where the entrepreneurial spirit came from, was just being on commission and just being on survival. Millennial X started with rejection. I had aged out of all of the filmmaking programs that these art-based communities were putting out. I wasn't the target audience for who they were trying to support, but I needed support. And from there, I've been working with CBC ever since. They are funders for Millennial X, and segueing into the Windsor International Black Film Festival, all my resources that I have in Toronto and everything that I've built in Toronto in the arts community is exactly what I'm bringing over to Windsor. So we will be doing filmmaking programs over there. Of course, we're going to be doing screenings, but we're also going to support different marginalized groups in the Windsor community that are looking to be artists, and more importantly, make money as artists, because I know that's a huge discouragement. We definitely support Black, Indigenous, people of color. We also support LGBTQ+. We support people with disabilities, both mental and physical, because it's important to advocate for those. Just because someone has a challenge doesn't mean that they can't learn, and it doesn't mean that they can't execute. It's just about finding a way to help them execute. The fact that I was able to write a book, that it's a bestseller, that it went to #2 on Amazon, that makes me feel really, really good. Shades of Black, although it is fiction, it's actually based on the experiences of myself, my friends from Rexdale. We talk about our experiences with anti-Black racism, police harassment, and just fitting in. So this book is for all the young boys who feel that they need to go ahead and do things to appease others. I'm letting them know some of the choices that I or my friends had made during this period in our time in our lives, and how the outcome came out so that they can make better decisions. So my advice to people who want to be artists or entrepreneurs or art leaders is to be the change that you want to see, be your own savior, believe in yourself 100%. That's probably one of the biggest challenges, is believing in yourself. Don't listen to other people that think you're crazy. The reason why you have these ideas is because it's your responsibility to do them. It's not their responsibility. Always believe in yourself, because you can do the impossible. I'm Carlos Anthony, and I'm a proud Humber grad.